DanielScranton.com. Welcome to the reading Unresolved Trauma versus Unresolved Trauma, the 9D Arcturian Council channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very supportive of you no matter what you do, think, say, or believe is true about your reality, because we know that you will always be led from within to the truth that all is love. You have the ability to follow your hearts, and you also have the opportunity, if you want to call it that, to be guided by your trauma. Unresolved trauma leads to emotions that are not fully processed, and that leads to words, thoughts, actions, and beliefs that take you further and further from the light and from the truth that all is love. Now, there have been a lot more people on your world getting triggered at this time because of the intensity of the times you are living in. And when these individuals get triggered, that unresolved trauma is what informs their vibration. Their vibration then attracts them to thoughts, beliefs, and even ideologies that take them further and further from the truth that all is love. You can see this in a lot of people. You can see it in what they are posting online, what they are saying to you personally, and what they are creating in their lives. You can see the chaos that goes along with pointing oneself towards a belief system that is based on lies, and you will know that the person in question really needs to examine themselves. But if you are triggered by someone else who is acting out and speaking out because of their unresolved trauma, then you have unresolved trauma as well. Ultimately, it doesn't matter why you feel what you feel. It only matters that you feel what you feel. Make peace with it. Don't get into an argument that winds up being a case of your unresolved trauma versus their unresolved trauma. Take the triggering to inform you of what's going on inside of you, what's been there simmering just beneath the surface, because it's a growth experience. Arguing with people who disagree with you is not a growth experience. Becoming aware of an emotion that is stuck in one of your chakras, sitting with that emotion, feeling it, and clearing it is a growth experience. Please do not let your unresolved traumas create your reality, which of course includes your beliefs about your reality. If you take the little bit of time that is required of you to do this most important work on yourselves, you will not encounter so many people who want to show you their unresolved trauma. That's how creating your reality works. Your reality will show you what you need to see so that you can move past it. That's not the reality you wanted to create, but it is the reality you needed to create to get to the reality you want to create. That's how it works. So instead of arguing with someone else or pointing out how polarized humanity is, just ask yourself a simple question. What do I feel, and where do I feel it? That's the only way to move past something that is holding you back from being who you really are. And of course, who you really are is love. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. DanielScranton.com